Hey there, ladies and gents. If you've landed on this page, that means that you're seriously considering our Property Preservation Mastery program. In this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly and precisely what is included inside of our flagship Property Preservation Mastery offering. At a minimum, you guys, everyone that registers receives the following. All right. First, you'll have access to a $500 discount on the full course price of $2,497. You'll have access to an onboarding call where I personally welcome you to our ecology and let you know exactly how to access the course and the different methods available to complete the program. Some people are video learners, some people are audio learners, some people are a combination of both. We also have PDF documents inside as well, so I'll cover the different methods to access the program. Then you'll have access to another Zoom call where I'll walk you through the changes that I made to our what we call a quick start guide. Now, the quick start guide is a 77-page PDF document. I updated it a couple of months ago. It is phenomenal. And essentially what I did is took the entire program and broke it down into 75 mini steps to completion. Therefore, that means once you complete all 75 steps, you will have set up your business, gotten your insurance, background check, hired your contractors, everything will be in place and you'll be actively working inside of the industry. So that's the new Quick Start Guide. I cover those changes in significant detail during that call. And of course, you'll have instant access to our online learning vault. This is inside of Kajabi where we host our course. Instant access to our Property Preservation Mastery Fast Start Facebook group. And of course, lifetime access to our alumni community. So this is where all the folks go who are actively working in the field. So they're done getting their insurance. They've already got their business. They have all completed all 75 steps. And now they're actively receiving work orders and navigating through that process, which is a different animal. But again, that's what the alumni community is for. Now, for those of you watching this particular video today, you'll have access to the following bonuses for the next 24 hours only. And I want to stop here for a minute to reiterate that these are not bonuses that will come back, in 48 hours. This is not just a marketing ploy to say, hey, I want to get you to whip out your debit or credit cards today and go ahead and purchase. It's a real, legitimate 24-hour deadline. We track this through technology. It's pretty dope. It works very well. And just know that if you leave this page and you come back, let's say in 25 hours, this offer will not display for you. All right. So that's my fair warning disclaimer. All right. So for the next 24 hours, you have access to a 7-call done with you package valued at $2,538. Let me walk you through those 7 calls. Done with you call number 1 is where you'll set up your LLC. That value is $347. Of course, again, it's included inside of the package. And I walk you through, I want to say about 5 different ways to set up your entity. There's the free way, there's the paid ways. I tell you which one we recommend, which has gotten the best results for our people. So that's all included inside of that first call. During the next call, this is where we show you how to obtain your insurance. So the call is actually led by Nicole Obrist of Payne West. She is a 20-year insurance executive inside of the industry, and Payne West is our recommended and preferred insurance company to get your property preservation insurance, all the different types that you need. So that call is extremely beneficial. Nicole tells you exactly what to do or not to do on your application to speed up that process and not get bogged down inside of the insurance. So that call is also valued at $347 because Nicole is pretty dope. Done with your call number 3 is vendor applications. So listen, I'm going to walk you through 13 separate vendor applications on the screen. There's no way that you will not know what to do on any application because we're going to cover them all line by line in excruciating detail. So that is done with your call number 3. Again, that call is valued at $347. Now, done with your call number 4, and actually 4, 5, 6, and 7, these are all going to be bid submission trainings. So each training is valued at $347 a piece. Bid submission is an area that trips up just about everybody. And the unfortunate thing about it is that the only way to get good at doing bids is to do bids. However, the done with you calls will allow you to take a step back and walk with me screen by screen as I complete some very common bids that you're likely to receive in your first year as a property preservation vendor. It's super valuable, super thorough, and it is a great resource to have at your disposal as you're getting started. All right. So you all have also, so again, those done with you calls 1 through 7, valued at $2,538. So we're still not done yet. You also have access to the following complimentary bonuses, again, for the next 24 hours only. Again, that's not just marketing, it's a real thing. All right. Just thought I'd remind you again. So these complimentary bonuses are valued at $3,076, and I'll walk you through those. So there's a total of 6 5-day challenges. Now, the 5-day challenges is a way for you to complete an entire module, and you guessed it, 5 days. So it's good for folks who are busy, don't have a lot of time, don't like watching long videos, don't like reading long PDF documents. They just want to be told exactly what to do on a specific day. So 5-day challenge number 1 is establishing your business foundation. 5-day challenge number 2, securing the required insurance. 5-day challenge number 3 is where you choose your operations model, meaning are you going to do by the hour? Are you going to do by the job? Are you going to do a percentage? We cover that inside of that challenge. 5-day challenge number 4 is vendor applications and assessments, because you guessed it, some of these companies do have assessments that they want you to pass. So I help you out with that. 5-day challenge number 5 is price sheets and operating guides, also an area which trips up a lot of people, but I give you some tried and true tips to help you navigate that process easier and not be completely freaked out by it. 5-day challenge number 6 is hiring and training contractors, and you also will get complimentary access to our half-day live launch summit. So this is a training that I did. It's about 4.5 hours, and it walks you through step by step the process of 1, getting your business set up, and then 2, obtaining your insurance and background check as well. So that is for people who have a little bit more time, like a little bit more detail than the 5-day challenges. So you have access to the live launch summit, or we call it LLS, inside of property preservation. And then the last but not least, you'll have access to our knowledge bank. So it was 200 questions. Now it's closer to 300 questions that are about actual in the field stuff. So there are obviously a ton of material to cover, right? And so a lot of it in the beginning is, admin related stuff, how to get started stuff, how do I do this, how do I get set up? And then once you do that, then there's the second half, which is actually completing the work orders. So the knowledge bank is for those folks who are actively working in the field. So I take questions from the alumni community, from the Fast Start community sometimes as well, compile them inside of our knowledge bank, and then give it back to you on a complimentary basis where you can access to, help you get your business rolling. Last but not least, you guys, we do have an irresistible guarantee available. This is where we're essentially saying, hey, if you do these, I think there's 3 or 4 things. You can see it detailed down below. If you do these things and it still didn't work for you, still don't have a contract, still not making any money, we'll give you your money back. Now, we have not had to give anybody their money back because, it's always worked out. I did just want to let you guys know that that irresistible guarantee is available to you. And again, we've not had to utilize that. So that covers everything. If you want to go ahead and get started today, which I hope that you will, I'll just prematurely welcome you to the Property Preservation Mastery community, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.